Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our fine city of Norwich and the Swim England East Region 2025 Long Course Championships. This is session 1. Good luck, swimmers, and welcome, everybody. I'd like to announce our technical director and referee tonight, Stuart Murray, and our starter, Louise Mackey. Event 111. This is the mixed 800 freestyle heat 1. Over to you, referee. Okay, it's my total privilege to announce these fantastic swimmers that kick off this year's regionals. In lane 2, it's Daisy Jubb from St Albans. In lane 3, Francesca Barber, City of Norwich. In lane 4, Erin Uttridge, Team Ipswich. In lane 5, Emma Cushion, Peterborough. In lane 6, Evelyn Gaydon from Chelmsford. And in lane 7, Cassandra Piera from Watford. So at the turn end, it's really quite close in that first 50, but it's lane 5, Emma Cushion, that leads. And I'm watching Francesca Barber in lane 3 just bring it into line with her at this 75-meter mark. And indeed, at the 100-meter turn, Francesca Barber leads. We're all in now. Cassandra Piera looking strong in lane 7, starting to pick up her pace there. So yes, welcome to our city of literature, our city of sanctuary. We have the privilege of spending the weekend with you, announcing these fantastic swimmers. Francesca Barber in lane 3 continues to lead as she brings us into the 600-meter mark. Followed by Erin Uttridge and by Emma Cushion very closely behind. In fact, these swimmers are stroke for stroke, really. And I've still got my eye on Cassandra there in lane 7. Daisy and Eveline in lanes 2 and 6, matching each other's pace. Let's see what these swimmers have got in store for us as we come into the end of the first third of this race, really. Francesca continues to creep forward with beautiful long stroke. So at the 500-meter mark, Francesca Barber turns first, followed by Erin Uttridge, followed by Emma Cushion, Cassandra Pereira, Evelyn Gayton, and Daisy Jubb. Evelyn picking up her pace now in lane 6. And Erin Uttridge working hard to close the gap between herself and Francesca Barber as we come into the halfway mark. 25 meters left. Let's see how this second half is going to shake out. Fantastically exciting swim to kick off this session 1. Francesca Barber turns first, followed closely behind by Erin Uttridge. Now, Evelyn Gayden is really competing with, Cassandra Pereira is really competing with Emma Cushion on that turn. And Daisy Jubb brings us all in to the halfway mark now, 400 meters and less to go. Erin Uttridge is indeed continuing to close that gap between herself and Francesca. Can Francesca hold her off in this business end of this swim? Let me tell you a bit more about our swimmers. Francesca is 16 and so is Erin Uttridge, along with Evelyn Gayden, our 16-year-old swimmers there. Daisy Jubb and Emma Cushion and Cassandra Pereira are 15-year-old swimmers. Francesca looking to beat her time of 9:41. Erin now beginning to come into line with Francesca Barber. It's beautiful pacing on display from Erin there. She's looking to beat her time of 9:38 and 90 milliseconds. Got to give it up for the milliseconds. They're important things. But Francesca continues to have just an edge on this swim. Coming into the 200-meter mark. We're all into the 250 now. It's so close at the flags. Really stroke for stroke here. But it is Francesca turns first, but look at that. 30. And now we see Erin Uttridge pushing forward, now taking the lead out of that turn. That was a strong turn for her. Emma Cushion still in third touch, but Cassandra Pereira working to close the gap on her. So at the 150-meter mark, it's Erin Uttridge that's turning first now, our Ipswich swimmer, followed by Francesca Barber, followed by Emma Cushion. A fantastic display of pacing in lane 4. Right, Erin does indeed turn first. Francesca Barber turns second. Both of our swimmers with 100 metres left of this 800-metre freestyle. Emma Cushion turns third. Cassandra Pereira. Daisy Job over there in lane 2, picking up her pace beautifully. Evelyn Gaydon. The bells, we're all in. 100 metres for Daisy Job, 50 metres for Erin Uttridge. Let's go, swimmers. (9:38) is the time we're looking to beat. 9:41. We're right behind you. Go on. Holding my breath for that one for you, girl, but nice swim. Well done. Congratulations, ladies. Beautiful work. Emma Cushion touching in third there. Cassandra Pereira in fourth, and in comes Evelyn and Daisy to finish the heat. Congratulations, swimmers. Good work.
Heat 2, over to you, referee. All right, Heat 2 of 6, and in lane 1 we got Mai Thompson from Team Waveney in the 17 years and over group. In lane 2, we got Millie Richardson from Hatfield in the 17 years and over group. In lane 3, we got Eleanor Bath Renop from Chelmsford for the 15-year category. In lane 4, we got Annabelle Kett from City of Peterborough in the 16-year category. In lane 5, we got Oliver Fuller from City of Cambridge in the 15-year category. In lane 6, we got Alexander Gaydon from Chelmsford in the 15-year category. In lane 7, we've got Amelia Saunders from Norwich Swan in the 17-year category. And lane 8 is Valentina Tenerello from Potters Bar in the 15-year category. Now, as you can see, there's quite a mixture of boys and girls. All of them will be looking for the best times. They'll all be going for, this is their only race in this particular event of 800 meters. 16 legs to the pool. So coming first at the moment is Oliver Fuller with a very comfortable lead at the moment, about 5 seconds in front of Eleanor Bath Renorup. Now obviously these girls and boys will be looking to set great times for the swimmers ahead in the next heats, and obviously looking to beat the previous swimmers with currently Erin Uttridge in the 16-year category with a time of 9:39. So in that category, we got 16-year girls. It's just Annabelle Kett from City of Peterborough in lane 4. She'll be looking to try and beat that time. And we also got the 15-year category, Emma Cushion, setting a time of 9:55 in the previous heat. And in this group, we got Eleanor Bath Renorup from Chelmsford in lane 3. And I believe Valentina Tenerello in lanes 8 as well from Potters Bar. But Oliver Fuller doing a great job for the boys, setting a good time so far. And the first 200 meters, going to the last 600 meter swim, 12 lengths to go. He's first place at the moment, really going fast pace. Can he keep this pace up all the way through the 800 meters? This is going to be really fascinating to see. Second place so far, looking Eleanor Bath Renop. She'll also be looking to get a great time and try and beat that time set by the Emma Cushion for 9:55. And you can see there's literally a line of swimmers right behind them as well. So this is going to be really fascinating here, with about 5 swimmers right behind those 2 in front. Oliver Fuller really pulling away though, doing a great swim. He knows he needs to get a good time to get into the middle place contention with the top 3 places in this event. So this will be the last, only 800 meters for the regional swimmers. So he's doing brilliantly well. Wonderful stroke, really fast stroke as well. Great kicking pace as well, good rhythmic kick. So he's doing brilliantly well at the moment. And the girls right behind him though, doing really well. Still Eleanor Bath Winorup, she's doing fantastically well, setting a good pace. Once again, this depends how fit these swimmers are. Can they keep it all day through the race, or do the swimmers behind them have a strategy that they go strong in the last 400 meters? So they've got 10 lengths to go, 500 meters to go, 300 meters gone. Really fascinating. I love these long distance swims. It just goes to show the characters of these swims, see whether or not who's got the best strategies in the race. They've been training really hard for this. You can imagine the miles that they put in for these swimmers training, and obviously the parents as well, waking up 5 o'clock in the morning, taking these swimmers to the pool, waiting in the car, watching Netflix and whatever they're doing in the cars while they're waiting for their swimmers. You know what it's like, swimmers and all the parents. I'm sure we've had it all before. But anyway, back to the swimming now, and Oliver Fuller really pulling away now, about 20-meter distance now between the rest of the swimmers in front of him. Still Eleanor hanging on that to the second place, trying to beat that time of 9:55. She set a good time at the moment for 9:26 going into this 9:27.20. So if she keeps that up, she'll have a good 30-second gap between her and Emma Cushion. Coming up now also with Billy Richardson in 3rd place. She is in the 17-year plus category, so she'll be trying to set a good pace. And obviously the boy there is Alexander Gaydon. He's also in the same age group category as Oliver Fuller, so he knows he's going to have to make some sort of gap on as well. Maybe he can get into the middle place as well, depending how many 15-year-olds there are within this particular event. But really good swimming here from Oliver Fuller now, coming up to, he's past the halfway stage. He's got 6 lengths to go, 300 meters to go after this particular length. So he's doing really well so far, keeping a nice gap. Second place so far is Eleanor Bath Winorup. But right behind her though is Millie Richardson, really starting to up her pace, but also looking at solid as well is both lane 7, which is Amelia Saunders and Alexander Gaydon, lane 6. They're also trying to up their pace as well. So this is all about the end bit. How have you got that sprint finish at the end? Can you catch up with the various swimmers in front of you? It depends how your strategy works. You can see Millie Richardson's strategy as a second half swimmer. She goes sort of quite a good pace first of all, and then she really ups her pace for the last sort of 400 meters. So she's doing really well at the moment. She's got 300 meters to go, which is 6 lengths. But I absolutely love long distance because it's all about those strategies and who's got their rights and who's got it wrong. And at the moment, Oliver Fuller looking really good here. He's set a good time in the foot up start up here with 9:26. Can he beat that PB? It's going to be up to him. He knows he's going to have to beat it because there's other swimmers in front of him, like Luke Owens, he's got 9:19, George Heather with 9:24, Kian Talomi with 9:25 as well. So he knows he's going to have to put in a lot of effort in here to get a great time there, to make sure he gets past the swimmers in front of him so that he can get that gold medal. Second place so far, Eleanor Bath Renora. What a great swim she's having. Brilliant swimming from her. She's got 4 lengths to go, 200 meters to go. That's all it is, folks. They've done 600 meters. You can see their bodies are red. They really take a lot of pressure here. But lovely pace swimming here between both Amelia Saunders and Alexander Gaydon. A really good strategy there, knowing that You got somebody right next to you there, keeping up that pace, and then maybe push it off behind. Also, Valentina Terranello, also in lane 8, doing really well. She's just behind these two. So we shall see how she catches up towards the end there. Just a reminder as well, I think at the end of the event, all the results will be on the back of the spectator back gallery. So please do remind your swimmers to get their medals, check the results, see where they got a medal, and to make sure they pick the medals up so that they don't forget. But coming up now, Oliver Fuller now. It's 100 meters to go. The bells are ringing. What a great swim from him. He's got 2 lengths to go, 100 meters. Fantastic swimming from him. He's now pushing. Where does he get the energy from? Absolutely brilliant. He's starting to push away now. Fantastic swimming here from Eleanor Barth. Right behind her, though, Millie Richardson. Is she a sprint finisher right towards the end? And of course, these two here, Alexander Gaydon and Amelia Saunders, also doing brilliantly well as well for Norwich Swan, and also looking at Chelmsford as well. They're doing brilliantly well, coming up to the last 100 meters with 2 lengths to go. Fantastic stuff. East Regional, the best swimmers in the region. Brilliant stuff. These guys have got some great potential ahead of them. They're still young. They got so much promise and great stuff. But wow, what a swim here from Oliver Fuller, though. Trying to set a really good time for himself. Coming into the last 20 meters. He knows he needs to beat that 9:26. He's looking good. And let's give it up, folks, for Oliver Fuller. As he finishes, he breaks his time, 9:22. Brilliant swim from him. He'll be happy about that. And also for Eleanor Barth Renarip as well. She gets into the second place, 9:32. She's leading that competition for the 15-year-olds. And third place goes to Millie Richardson as well. Great time from her as well. So big round of applause, folks. Let's bring home Mai Thompson as well. She's in lane 1. She's done brilliantly well. She's made it here. And that's what counts. Is that not a lot of swimmers have made it to this far from Team Waveney. So let's bring her home. Let's give a big round of applause, folks, for these swimmers. Brilliant heat and great swimming from all these swimmers. Well done.
Heat 3, over to you, referee. A glorious set of starts across the water there. In lane 1, Ethan Wallace, Norwich Swan. In lane 2, Gabriella Troman, Team Ipswich. From Hatfield in lane 3 is Eva Ives. In lane 4, Caitlin Herrera, Watford. In lane 5, Lachlan Shaw, Flitwick. In lane 6, Luke Owens from Putteridge. In lane 7, George Heather from Peterborough. And in lane 8 is Keon Ptolemy from Putteridge. And it's George Heather turns first. Really only just. I mean, look at that. It's a line of swimmers coming back towards me as we complete this first 100. Hard to believe also, we're halfway through this gig. This is heat 3 of 6. So I'm watching lane 8 and 7 competing for first touch. It was Kian, very closely followed by George there. Fractions of a second, but a great turn for Kian. He got good push out on that one, strong turn. Begins just to push forward now. This heat is made up of a number of 15-year-olds. They are in the majority. Only those in lanes 3 and 4 are of different age. That is Eva Ives, 16, and Caitlin here, 17. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm also watching over there, lane 1, just powered forward in that turn. That's Ethan Wallace, looking very confident in his stroke. But really nothing much has changed here. We have a wall of swimmers at the 200-metre mark, led by Kian. But have a look at lane 6 also. Who's that? Luke Owens, now beginning to contend, touching first for sure. Yep. George Heather still in the game. It's a strong bank of 15-year-olds here. This is going to be a hot competition. Oh, forgive me. We have one more 16-year-old, Gabriella Troman. I know her. In lane 2, she's also 16. So Gabriella and Eva competing in that 16-year-old age group. Kian pulling back that lead just a little bit. Luke trying to close it, Kian keeping it. Coming up to the 500-metre mark, 500 metres left, 300-metre mark, 500 metres left. And at the flags, I've got to tell you, Luke Owen looks like he might just touch first, our Puttridge swimmer. Yes, indeed. Fascinating how our swimmers pace this race. It really is all about that energy level and when you release it and how. All of them looking strong. She says, knowing nothing about swimming, I'm literally just a swim mum. But I do love a long one. It's exciting, isn't it? Because it all changes, and that's what I like. It's never the way it starts. It always ends differently. Have a look at Luke Owens now. Significant water between himself and the other swimmers. I'd go so far as to say that's a whole body. At the 400-metre mark then, we are ding-ding at the halfway mark. It's Luke Owens, followed by Keon Ptolemy, followed by George Heather. So that set of 3 15-year-olds still vying. And Eva Ives following in 4th touch, but she's got close competition. Got to get my eyes in. From Kaylin here. And Ethan Wallace over there in lane 1, still looking strong. I think he's got more left to show us in this 800-metre. Oh, look at that. Neck and neck in lane 7 and 8. It's a completely stroke for stroke, these two swimmers. And I think Eva in lane 3 may well just have pulled forward. Oh, it's so close. 300 metres to go. Let's go, swimmers. Show us what you've got now. Absolutely beautiful pacing by Luke. Let's keep our eyes on Eva, though. So I should also tell you that the open water competition will be open shortly in the next couple of weeks. Keep your eyes on your socials. And those of you interested in some open water competitions, get your entries in. So indeed, it looks to me like Eva has just nicked this to take a second position. I was too busy telling you about open water to look at the time at the turn end there. Indeed, she has. We've got synchronized swimming in lane 7 and 8. Eva has put herself into second position, but Luke Owens has a strong lead in lane 6. We're all in, 200 meters left. And it's fast and furious. Lanes 1, 2, and 5 battling, pushing each other forward. This is what we like to see.
I know, guarantees to get medal place if they beat that time of 9:22.
9:22.
For Oliver Foy.
So our 15-year-old swimmers are looking to beat Oliver's previous heat time of 9:22. Let's see how it shakes out. Luke Owens, Eva Ives. The synchronized swimmers in lanes 7 and 8. Kian, Ptolemy, George, Heather. Luke Shaw. Lokinshaw. Very, very close this heat. Eva is working really hard on closing that gap. Can she do it? I mean, it's not impossible. These are extraordinary swimmers. What a privilege it is to be here this evening, cheerleading for them. But look at that time. Nice work, Luke Owens. Beautiful work from Eva Ives. Congratulations, swimmers. That was fantastic. Absolutely thrilling.
Heat 4, over to you, referee. All right, heat 4 of 6. In lane 1, we've got Ryan Wimpenny from Cheshunt. Lane 2 is Annie McLeod from Puttridge. Lane 3 is Oliver Fenwick from Hatfield. Lane 4, Jamie Wilson from West Norfolk. Lane 5, Ben Howlett from Team Ipswich. Lane 6, Sophie Dowding from Team Ipswich. Lane 7, Sanad Reyes from City of Peterborough. And lane 8, Saidi Hunter from City of Peterborough. So a really good start here from Sanad here from City of Peterborough in lane 7. Strong start. Can he keep it up? Right in lane 3 though, Oliver Penrick doing really well. Jamie Watson right next to him, as well as also Ben Harlett as well. So early stages of the race, first 100 meters with 14 lengths to go. So first is Sanad. Second place is Oliver Fenwick. Third place, Jamie Wilson. Fourth place, Ben Harlett. Ryan Wimpenny will be looking at Luke Owens' time of 9:18. He'll be looking to get into the medal place if he gets into that. He's in the 15-year category. Oliver Fenwick, Jamie Wilson, and Sanad Reyes are in the 16-year category. The 17 years and over is Annie McLeod. and also Sophie Darding and Sadie Hunter in the 17 years and over category, and Sanad Reyes and Oliver Fenwick and Jamie Wilson on the 16-year category. So as you can see, this is back and forth at the moment, with Oliver Fenwick now taking the lead after the first 4 lengths, 200 meters. We've got 600 meters to go, 12 lengths. It's very early stage of the race though, with Oliver Fenwick, Jamie Wilson, Ben Harlitz in first, second and third. Right next to them though is Sanad Reyes. He's still holding on at the moment. Let's watch out for Ryan Wimpenny in lane 1. He's looking to get their 15-year medal. Really good pacing here with the 3 lads on the top there, going lane 3, 4, 5, and 7 at the moment as they're turning in. 250 meters gone at the moment, so coming back, and it's real neck and neck here. It's going to be a fascinating second half to this race. Oliver Fenwick with a very, very short lead with Jamie Wilson right next to him. 300 meters gone, 10 lengths to go. And there's neck and neck here between Ben Harlitz and Sanad Reyes.
Oh, nice. If you'd like to do bronze, silver, gold, it's the one at the top.
Okay, while this is going, a big round of applause here for some medals for the females 16 years in age group. The bronze medal goes to Erin Uttridge from Team Ipswich. The silver medal goes to Gabriella Troman from Team Ipswich. And the gold goes to Ever Eyes from Hatfield. Well done, girls. Back to the race. Coming up to the halfway stage, and it's neck and neck. Wow, this is really exciting stuff. As you can see at the moment, it's Oliver Fenwick, Jamie Wilson, Ben Harlett, and Sanad Reyes real close here. Oliver, Jamie, and Sanad, all the same age group, looking to get those medal places. Halfway stage, 8 lengths to go, and it's real neck and neck. We've got Jamie Wilson with about a 500th of a gap in front of Oliver Fenwick, with Sanad Reyes about 10th behind. Also looking good as well as Ben Harlitz in the 17 years and over category. Who's going to kick off first? Who's going to go out quickly? Who's going to take the lead and have a sprint finish in the last 200 meters or 300 meters? We shall see as they turn neck and neck here. Wow, this is going to be really close. We've got Sanad Reyes, second place Jamie Wilson, third place Oliver Fenwick, fourth place Ben Harlett. This is going to be super impressive. Just behind them though, hunting them down, it is Sophie Darding in lane 6 as well. She'll be also looking to get a medal place in the 17-year and over category. But coming up now to the last 300 meters to go. It's almost like a sprint here for the last 300 meters. Coming now with Sanad Reyes now taking the lead. He came from the front first of all with a strong start. Now he's taking the lead in this place. Second now, Jamie Wilson. Third place, Oliver Fenwick. Wow, folks, we have a race here. This is really exciting stuff. With Ben Harlett right behind there. Can he hang on? All of a sudden, these 3 swimmers now are starting to pull away. This is going to be a really classic race for the East Regional Swimming Championships. Brilliant stuff here. The best of the East, as they say. Not the beast of the East, the best of the East, as they're coming through now. It is so close here for these swimmers. Medals on the line here. It's neck and neck once again. Sanad holding on to their lead. Second place, Oliver Fenwick. Third place, Jamie Wilson. Can Ben Harlett call himself back into this race? Sophie Dowding doing brilliantly for the girls here as she's coming through strongly. So is Ryan Wimpenny. Don't forget, Ryan Wimpenny needs to get either bronze, silver, or gold to get into the 9:18 from Luke Owens in the previous heat. Coming up now to the last 200 meters, 4 lengths to go. It is still Sinard Reyes. Second place, Oliver Fenwick. Third place, Jamie Wilson. Can Sinard hold on to this lead? It's going to be really fascinating. Who's the sprinter within these three swimmers? This is going to be so close here, coming towards the last 150 meters. We have coaches waving their swimmers madly. Absolute crazy. Oliver Fenwick now really making an impression. He's down the lead. He's taken over from Sinard Reyes. Can Oliver Fuller stop pulling away from the rest of the pack? Jamie Wilson trying to hang on. He's really trying to hang on. He's onto his feet. Oliver Fenwick now putting on the gas. Has he got enough there to complete it? Can Sinard Reyes? He's still holding on to him at the moment. This is going to be really interesting. 100 meter swim coming in the last 2 minutes now. This is really going to be good. Coming to Songli, Jamie Wilson. Sorry, Oliver Fenwick first. Second place, Sinard Reyes. Third place, Jamie Wilson. He's got a gap of about 1 second now. Can Sinard Reyes catch up to him? It's now between Oliver Fenwick and Sinard Reyes as they're coming towards the last 75 meters. This is going to be really close. But look at Jamie Wilson now. He's also pressing up the gas now. He's got that sprint finish towards the end. Can he catch up with the last 50 meters? This is going to be really close. Has the gap increased? It's 8:32.08, 8:33.83. He's pressed on the gas by 1.5 seconds. But look at Sinard Reyes. He's almost starting to walk on water. So is also Jamie Wilson as well. But look at what an impressive swimmer from Oliver Fenwick. He has planned this well, but can he hold on to this win as he's coming towards the last 50 meters now? He's still holding on. Can Sinard Reyes catch up to him? It's going to be really close towards the end here. But what a swim. And let's give it up for Oliver Fenwick. He wins the race. A great time there of 9:04.19. Second place goes to Sinard Reyes. And third place, Jamie Wilson. Wow, folks, we've been entertained. A brilliant swim. Great stuff. The parents are going wild. It's absolutely brilliant stuff. This is what we call an atmosphere in Norwich and a party as well. And a great swimming here from all these swimmers. They've been training hard and they come to this epic stage of the race. Brilliant stuff from all these swimmers. A big round of applause, folks, for these swimmers. They totally deserved it. They trained hard and they've done fantastically well.
Okay, heat 5 and the first of 2 finals. In lane 1, we have Brandon McDonald-Williams from Bishop Stortford. In lane 2, it's Daniel Thompson from Thurrock. In lane 3, Kate Cotter from Chelmsford. Woo! In lane 4, George Carter, City of Cambridge. In lane 5, Jacob Bacon, City of Peterborough. Nice. In lane 6, Zach Fellows, St Albans. In lane 7, Jasmine Hall, Basildon Phoenix. Whoop. And in lane 8, Frank Lamb, it's City of Peterborough. Over to you, referee. Well, that's exciting, isn't it? We're running 2 finals on this event because these are our fastest female swimmers in the eastern region in this heat. And let me tell you something more exciting than that. One of them is 15. Jacob Bacon, 15-year-old, and Jasmine Hall, 15-year-old. Jacob is from Peterborough. Jasmine is from Basildon. Wow, to be swimming at this level at that age, what an achievement. I've got my eye on lane 8 here. Frank Lamb. Pacey first 100 for Frank. But who's that over in lane 2? Daniel Thompson. Looks to me like he's leading the rest of the pack, but only just. Close work. Frank Lamb continues to pull ahead. He's looking to beat his time of 8:5.3, but really, this is anybody's race here because look at that, how even it is at the far end. Turning Frank Lamb, Daniel Thompson, Brandon McDonald Williams. In fact, it's Daniel may indeed be closing the gap on Frank Lamb as he comes to the end of this first 200. Still a considerable body of water between Frank and everybody else. Let's see if they can catch him. So don't forget, if you've completed, no, you won't be able to collect your medals yet, will you? We've got some 15-year-olds competing here. You have to wait and see. Have a look at Brandon McDonald Williams now, coming in neck and neck with Daniel Thompson. Who's that in lane 4? George Carter and Jacob Bacon competing for third touch. Frank Lamb with 500 meters to go. Daniel Thompson very closely followed by Brandon McDonald Williams. Oh, I love a close race. What an exciting standard these swimmers have set for us for the rest of the weekend. I'm really looking forward to hanging out with you in this pool hall for the next 48 hours. I can see you're thrilled. Can't wait. So it's a battle over there in lanes 1 and 2, Brandon McDonald Williams and Daniel Thompson. But Frank Lamb has just absolutely bossing this heat. He's a 16-year-old swimmer, I've told you that already, from Peterborough. But what an exceptional display of talent. He brings us into the halfway mark, and look at that synchronized swimming at the wall there. At those times, Jacob, George, Daniel and Brandon all in. How's this Jasmine Hall in lane 7? So Frank turns first. Oh, now it's Jacob. Turning second. George Carter turning third. Very, very closely followed by Daniel and Brandon. But Brandon looks to me like he's just got the edge. And they're coming into line now, these 4 swimmers. Keep your eye on Jasmine Hall. A fantastic showcase of pace there from Jasmine. Still more left in her tank, I believe. 300 meters then. We're all in. Got my eye on that orange hat of our 15-year-old Basildon Phoenix swimmer. She's looking to beat her time of 8:52 and a few. Oh, so close. We're coming to the business end of this race now. Final 220-something meters. Let's go, swimmers. Can Frank hold that beautiful lead that he's carved out for himself? There must be about 10 meters in it. Synchronized swimmers at the wall now in lanes 4, 5, and 7. There's really nothing in it between those three. Lanes 1 and 2 still battling, pushing each other forward. Zach Fellows and Kate Cotter looking strong in their own lanes. In fact, Zach Fellows pushing forward now. It is so impressive, Dave. It's absolutely incredible. Come on then. Ding ding, 125 meters left. Oh, look at lane 4. George Carter, our Cambridge swimmer now, got some business. He's pulled forward. Frank Lamb turns first. George Carter followed. Jacob Bacon, Jasmine Hall. Seconds in it. We're all in then to that final 100 meters. That's why we call this the first of two finals, because these swimmers are epic. So basically, it's a battle for second touch between lanes 4, 5, and 6. Jasmine Hall still looking hot for it, but George Carter just got the edge. Let's see at that turn. Yep, George leads into the final 50, followed by Jacob, followed by Jasmine. Let's go, swimmers. Show us what you got now. But this is Frank Lamb's race. What a beautiful race it is, too. 8:53. You got to be pleased with that performance. Congratulations, Frank. In comes George Carter. Beautiful show of pacing. Gold, silver, and bronze to Jacob Bacon. Nice work, swimmers.
All right, the final heat, folks. Heat number 6. And then we start off in lane 1. It is Adam O'Neill from Bedford. In lane 2, Robert Fenner from Basildon Phoenix. In lane 3, Luke Martel from Watford. In lane 4, Ryan Wall from Senior Cambridge. In lane 5, Daniel Belsey from Hatfield. In lane 6, Patch Robinson from Team Ipswich. In lane 7, Connor Mint from Basildon Phoenix. And in lane 8, George Hooper from St Albans. Over to you, referee. Right, folks, here we go. The last heat, the fastest swimmers in the pool by registered times. But are they the fastest swimmers in the region? Really good start there from lane 7 and lane 2 at the moment. It's a good start from Connor Mint and also from Robert Fenner in lane 2. But it's early days. They've still got 800 meters to swim. We have one 16-year-old in this, which is Connor Mint in lane 7. He'll be looking to try and beat Frank Lamb's time of 8:56. So keep an eye on him. But the rest of them is pretty much all gold medal for any of these swimmers. So really good start there from lane 4 and lane 5 now, coming into the first 100 meters. Also looking good as well, it is Connor Mint, lane 5. So he's currently lane 5 at the moment in first place, which is Daniel Belsey, Ryan Moore in second. Connor Mint in second, Ryan Moore in third. But it's really early days. You can see a lot of swimmers with a long stroke as well as they're coming through. You can see Pat Robinson there in lane 6. Really strong stroke, very smooth start as well. Really, this is going to be epic. You can just see this race. Who's got the best strategy? Who's worked this out properly? Who's gone out too fast? All these questions will soon be answered coming into the last 100 meters. We shall see who's worked out the strategy correctly. Robert Fenner doing well there in lane 2 at the moment, doing really well, but in the middle of the pool there with Connor Mint.
That one, and that one. 1, 2, and 3.
That one, and that one, yeah? And that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
The tick one.
Right. Okay, we do have some results here, folks. So for the big round of applause here for the male 15 years age group. In bronze medal goes to Luke Owens from Puttridge. In second place, Ryan Winpenny from Cheshunt. And the gold goes to Jacob Bacon from Cedar Peterborough. A great swim from Jacob there. The other results for the female 15-year age group category. The bronze medal goes to Valentina Tenorello from Potter's Bar. In second place is Eleanor Barth Wenorup from Chelmsford. And the gold goes to Jasmine Hall from Basildon Phoenix. The female 16-year age group category. The bronze medal goes to Erin Uttridge from Team Ipswich. The silver medal goes to Gabriella Troman from Team Ipswich. And the gold medal, a big round of applause to Eva Ives from Hatfield. In the 17-year girls age group category, the bronze medal goes to Annie McLeod from Puttridge. In second place, the silver medal goes to Kate Cotter from Chelmsford. And the gold goes to Sophie Dowding from Team Ipswich. Please, folks, those swimmers, please can you go and get your medals, please, before you forget. So, where are we? Back to the pool. And we can see neck and neck is Connor Mint in front. The young 16-year-old looking to beat their time of 8:56 from Frank Lamb. A great swim he did as well. Second place is neck and neck between Ryan Moore and Daniel Belsey. Coming up to the halfway stage, and this is where it gets fascinating. This is where the race really starts, with Connor Mint just in front. Keeping up to him at the moment is Ryan Moore at the moment, doing really well, neck and neck with Daniel Belsey. And 400ths of a second is really hard to call between these three swimmers. Both Daniel Belsey and Ryan Moore go for the 17-year and over category. Connor Mint going for the 16-year category. But just behind them at the moment is Pat Robinson in lane 6, looking very strong. Has he got a strong second half to this race? Can he catch up to the two in front of him? Also looking good as well is Luke Martel in lane 3. Really strong stuff here from these swimmers. Real hard to call at the moment, neck and neck. Ryan Moore starting to push away now. Is this a strategy? Has he gone out too soon? We shall soon find out. Or has he just timed this perfectly well to get that gold medal? Apparently really impressive medals as well. So great work from the Swim England's East region. So first place is Ryan Wall now starting to push away, but just holding on. There's Daniel Balsi and Connor Mint in 1, 2, and 3. Just behind them at the moment, Robert Fenner and also Pat Robinson. Pat Robinson, has he got his strategy right? Can he catch up with the 2 swimmers and 3 swimmers in front of him? Really fascinating stuff here. Ryan Wall still holding on to the lead. Literally within 0.3 of a second between these swimmers. Connor Mint in 3rd place, Danny Balsi in 2nd. Ryan Wall still holding on to their 1st place from Cambridge. Lovely smooth stroke there from Ryan Wall. A really good kicking there from him as well. But a really deep, strong stroke. As he's coming through towards the last 200 meters now. 4 lengths to go. Daniel Balsi is starting to up his rate. He's starting to be aware of the fact that Ryan Wall is starting to push ahead. Can he keep up with him now? He's up in his stroke now. You can see his stroke is starting to improve. Also, Connor Mint as well. He's looking to chase that clock. He knows he needs to beat the time of 8:56 from Frank Lamb. A great swim again. It's going to come down to the wire here between these. Who's going to get that gold medal? Who wants some more? Looking really good though. Ryan Moore still holding on. He's starting to try and push away now, but it's still Daniel Balsi hanging on to him very, very closely indeed. It is indeed 1 second now between the two. Ryan Moore starting to push off a little bit now. Can Daniel Balsi catch up to him? Connor Mint still in this race as well. Has he got something to do in the last 100 meters? It is down to 202 lengths to go, folks. This is going to be epic, but all of a sudden Ryan Moore starts to go push ahead now with a body length ahead. Has he won this race already with 202 lengths to go? Right next to him, though, Daniel Balsi. Has he got a strategy with a 100 meter sprint? Connor Mint now also looking good at he needs to get the time of 104 at the moment for the last 100 meters. What a great swim here from Ryan Wall. He started pushing at the halfway mark, and it's really been tough for Daniel Balsi and also Connor Mint to try and catch up to him, but he's starting to pull away. And 50 meters to go. Can Daniel Balsi have anything left in him with 50 meters? Also looking strong though is Connor Mint. Yeah, can he get that gold medal for the 16-year age group? It's going to be really close though. Coming down to the wire. All of a sudden, there's a 2-second gap now with Ryan Moore in front. Daniel Balsi right behind him. Can Daniel have anything with him? A fantastic race though. It's going to be very difficult to catch. A really brilliant swim here from Ryan Moore. His time to beat is 8:22. Can he get that? I don't think he's going to get that time, but well done. It is going to be gold to Ryan Wall. Silver medal goes to Daniel Balsi. And it looks like Connor Mint gets a gold for the 16-year age group category. Well done to these swimmers. Brilliant racing, and I'm so looking forward to the weekend. We're going to have some brilliant races this weekend. I hope you all can join us on the channel as well, YouTube channel as well. We're all on YouTube, so tell your family and friends that can watch on there. We've got live feeding all the way through the weekend and all the way through the champs. So let's have a good rest and come back tomorrow morning.